Well, I know I'm live early today because I was supposed to be do a late night show, but there has been a massive build up which needs to be addressed. But before that, let's preview the Portugal versus Ghana game, which is one of the best games today, in my opinion, which is also called a blockbuster of today. Let's see the team sheets. I'm not doing this in the computer because I know there is some updates going on, so that's why I'll be doing this on the mobile. Anyways, to the people watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll just 1 second, just give me 1 second. I'll try to okay, it's like that. Okay. um like I said, the team sheets are out right now. The team sheets are out, and it's you can clearly see that I wanted Cancelo, not Cancelo to start. I wanted Dalot to start, but there is Cancelo starting on the right back position. There is Guerrero on the left back, Danilo Pereira at the CB, which is kind of thing, a good thing. Diaz on the right center back position. Diego Costa as usual. I had told regarding Diego Costa that Diego Costa will start for sure, because I thought he is one of those players who can take Portugal to greater heights. All right, so I feel Diego Costa is the right choice for the goalkeeper position right now, and also Williams starting for. Ooh, if you see the Ghana side, it's a decent side. To be honest, it's a decent, very very decent side. Like seriously, man. If you talk about Ronaldo on the right wing, he's starting on the right wing, which is not usual. Felix on the left, Bernardo Silva playing like a center forward or attacking midfielder, I guess. Neves as a box-to-box midfielder. Bruno Fernandes on the left hand side. Otavio on the right one. So if you see the Portugal team, which is very very decent right now, very seriously decent. They have fielded a very decent team, which can be very scary if they play to their own potential, for sure. If you look at if you properly look at the Ghana side, which is also decent in our opinion, they can pull out an upset if they play to their potential. If you tell me to pull out two players like that, who will be standout players, I would say Thomas Partey, who plays for Arsenal. I would say Kudus, who plays for Ajax, for sure. And in my opinion, if I wanted to change one player, I would say that would be Dalot, because I feel Dalot was in seriously, he was in form of his he was like, seriously, he was in great form, right? He was in great form. So I wanted him to start over Cancelo, but again, Cancelo is a very tricky player, very important player. So maybe that's why he is starting. Again, if you ask me about an important player from Portugal, it would surely be Bruno. In my opinion, it surely be Bruno. Okay. If you ask me the scoreline, I would say it will be end-to-end game. Again, it will be an end-to-end game, but I'm not expecting Ghana to win this one, for sure. I'm not expecting Ghana to win this one. If Ghana pulls out and what they say, an upset, it would be really good to see. But again, I'm kind of not convinced that Ghana can pull out an upset, because the team of Portugal is really really scary, the way they have fielded the players. Okay, let's move on and address the real big elephant in the room, the breaking news. We are talking about the breaking news, and the breaking news is that Dubai is allegedly leading the race. As a matter of fact, the bid might come early, as the noises in the background that indicate Dubai might be the front runners. Like Dubai जो है वो front runner है for Manchester United right now. There have been big noises in the background that they are going to bid 10.6 million, which looks kind of bloated for sure. थोड़ा ज़्यादा bloated लग रही है fee, but still, in my opinion, this news which is coming from Dubai, major news outlets, major blog outlets, major social media influencers, that there is news of a bid from Dubai coming in soon for Manchester United, which is really huge news, because we are looking for a consortium that has big pockets. Because I really like Sir Jim Ratcliffe, but again, his pockets are not deep enough that can pull us out of this major problem at Old Trafford right now. So I feel if it's Emirate of Dubai, we have a proper chance. And like I said, they have a good deep pocket with them. So mere hisab se it should be Dubai. It should be Dubai. If you talk about other suitors, there are many suitors who are in the race. One is Sir Jim Ratcliffe. One is Sir Jim O'Neill. One more, like Apple is also leading the race. There are news from various platforms, but I don't think so. It's very solid. But if it's solid, if it's to be believed, there will be a massive upgrade at Old Trafford for sure, man, for sure. So if you talk about the valuation, if you talk about the exact valuation of United right now, the Glazers are valuating this club at $6 billion. I mean, 6 billion euros or dollars exactly. Let me check, but it's like same, like dollars and euros. Maybe a little bit up and down, but the cost of United is 6 billion, so that's a huge cost in my opinion. And also, if Sir Jim Ratcliffe is really, if he's serious about buying United, surely he'll be backed by some consortium. For sure, he won't be the sole owner of Manchester United, in my opinion. So yeah, the thing about Manchester United right now is the stadium needs to be rebuilt. There are problems, so surely maybe around 1.5 billion or 2 billion will go in there, right? So that's the speed breaker for the owners, that they are like thinking about, when you buy a team, you have to build their stadium and stuff like that. So there are lots of big cost in there, and surely they will be thinking twice about funding for Manchester United right now. But there are also news, like so many news is coming in the latest news. There again, one more update is there, that is Ignacio Ortega has also joined the race. The Baron who owns Zara has shown interest. Well, that's interesting. Well, but I guess this news is not that solid because on papers, because see, buying Manchester United is not easy, because the valuation is 2x 3x, you can say, in my opinion. It's too much that anyone who really wants to go in there and buy this club, I don't think so it's very easy for them. It's not going to be easy, for sure. It's not going to be easy to go out there and buy Manchester United. So the news coming out of like Ignacio Ortega, the owner of Zara, coming in, the ICD coming in. So this news exactly are not that solid, but still you can talk about ICD because there are many people talking about that, not only outside Dubai, because I stay in UAE, so I know exactly what's going on here. So there are very solid news. There are very solid people who are talking about Manchester United, and they know exactly what's going on the background, right? So ICD, like I told you, it's a investment corporation of Dubai, and there are many banks backing them, and there are many people who are backing them. So maybe there is a chance, there is a proper chance that we might really end up with Dubai at the end of maybe this month or maybe the next month, because I feel मेरे हिसाब से it should be this not this month, it should be before the new year that the real bid comes in. But if you talk about like I said, there are speed breakers which are not gonna help us because of the stadium, because of the squad right now, for sure. Let's see how it goes. We have to wait and watch what more news evaporates from the real news. So we have to wait and see कि ये बात कहाँ तक जाएगी. For sure, there are other news is also that Apple is also looking in for United. There are news that Jeff Bezos, who is the owner of Amazon, is also looking for United. There is not proper solid evidence that these big guns are really into United, because like I said, the 6 billion valuation from the Glazers, it's kind of the speed breaker for many potential buyers. So we have to think about that, and many of the who really want to buy United will surely think about that. So if you look at the real suitor, if you tell me to talk about the real suitor, I would go with the Sir Jim Ratcliffe, because the thing is he is a United fan in and out, and also ICD, because ICD why I'm saying ICD is because आईसीडी के पास वो फंड्स है, आईसीडी के पास बैंकिंग है बहुत ज़्यादा, आईसीडी के जो पॉकेट्स है बहुत ज़्यादा डीप है, बिकॉज दे आर बैक्ड बाय द रूलर्स ऑफ यूएई, दे आर बैक्ड बाय द किंग ऑफ